Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? Guys, Guinea Pig here, up here, in the corner, over here. Yeah, I'm already shrunk down into the corner, so we can just get right into this because it's going to be a longer video. So no messing around. PlayStation, State of Play, September 24th, even though it's the 25th here in Japan. So technically I'm behind? Huh. But anyway, if you're watching this, and maybe there's a part that's missing or cut out, it's because either I didn't have anything to really say about that particular title, or I didn't care about it. So, you know, no offense, but if you don't see it in this reaction, that's why. But yes, I love my PlayStation, and I'm excited for a State of Play to see what's coming down the road. So let's get right into it. Hope you have your refreshments, folks. And I hope it's not just a bunch of PS5 Pro crap. Which I don't care about. I love you, Astro Bot. I really want to get this game. It just came out and they're already adding stuff to it. Awesome. And new bots to rescue. Helldivers, Stellar Blade, doing some crazy dancing.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
What?
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
Oh, wow.
Go like a moth into the burning light.
Of course, I don't have VR. I was just about to compliment the art style. That's so cool. Okay, you can just play on PS5. Great.
You charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
Ooh. Midnight walk. Making a note in my phone now. Yes, I adore that art style.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick.
What is this?
But we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Still don't know what this is. It's like future tech, but we're using swords. Like Elden Ring environments. hell is us. Well, I agree with that. It's also got like a Death Stranding energy, sort of vibe. Hell is Us. It's a cool name. If it's a Souls-like though, I probably won't play it because I don't have the patience for those type of games. They just beat the hell out of me, like,
My
instantly.
story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Have you seen Yana? Something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her.
I've never played any of
Her
these
body
games.
arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things.
It's nice to
I
see
feel like I'm losing my mind.
VR2 getting some support in regards to software.
The thing we fear. To prevent something worse.
Yeah, I feel like that was what was really lacking about VR, the first one. Just didn't have the software. There was nothing to play on it. Cow Games.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
It's like a one-on-one type of arena fighter, almost. Online multiplayer. Okay. Oh.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
Archeage? It looks alright. Doesn't really look like my type of game, but looks okay. Uh-oh. Is this that lawsuit pending game? Palworld? Because I'm instantly thinking of Pokemon and some lawsuit headlines I've read recently. Yes, that's what this is. I've not played this. And I'm also not the biggest Pokemon fan. So I don't really have a dog in that fight. But I can see why Nintendo might
Thanks to Pocket Pair for
add
that
an
new
eye.
look at Palworld.
Your dreams, magical.
Whoa, what a blast from the past.
Unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love
Oh,
is the
man.
thought, carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star story complete, And Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
I am old enough to remember when these came out, and my brother, I think he had the Saturn version of Lunar Silver Star.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
懐かしい本当に。
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
Sick.
First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters.
Okay.
And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers.
Cool.
Both of these updates arrive later today.
I have that on the Switch, actually. Sorry, State of Play. But it's a great game. Wow, they already put Keanu Reeves in the game?
Yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack.
Cool.
This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Couldn't tell you the last time I played a Sonic game, but yeah.
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an
I
extended
know this
look
is
at
exciting
the
for a lot of
climactic
people, but I never really played Dragon Age. You're probably thinking, well, what the hell do you play,
We've
Jason?
gotten word from the wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Decent plan?
Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas!
That guy had a great voice.
Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. The FBC's research department set up a facility.
Now.
The Lake House.
What do we have here?
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
Is this Control or Alan Wake stuff? I know that line is getting mighty blurry. Maybe okay. Hell yeah. Let's go. Stoked for that. Alan Wake 2, The Lake House. Let me make a note.
Give up the firearm!
Great. Even though I don't have a VR2, I like seeing the support for it. Oh, this is definitely Hitman. Map. Wow. World of Assassination. And just a whole world of it. No matter where I go, I'm assassinating.
Few know the truth. I stood with Kain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression,
Wow,
I
another
earned a
blast
new
from the
kind of
past.
reward. Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
I played this a little bit back in the day.
Lay beyond this threshold.
But I'm sure some people are freaking out over this remaster, remake, whatever it's called.
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Ah, yes. 1 and 2.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
I'm old, folks. 25 years, wow.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
I'm intrigued.
Just go home, Viv.
But that's my favorite genre. Survival horror.
So happy.
Fear the Spotlight.
It's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Ooh.
And Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date.
This needs
Let's
a
take a look.
hard reset, this series. Hope they're doing something new with it.
You have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
The system. That looked cool. Him jumping into hundreds of people. But I'm skeptical. I don't want just another brainless button masher Dynasty Warriors.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
If ever a game needed a demo, it's this. We'll see.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Monster Hunter, it's gotta be, right?
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
This forest is amazing.
Again, another series that I don't play. I know.
Kind of weather. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
Ours. You respect.
Shut up. I don't know what to do.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
That girl with the glasses looked like she was from Devil May Cry.
Leave this to me. Heal them bound.
Oh, the English voice acting. Hurting my feelings.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll...
You'll do what? It looks very cool. Don't get me wrong.
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes.
Really?
Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
I think it... I mean, I haven't played it in a while, but I thought it looked great to begin with. This feels unnecessary. I think for someone who already has it.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Get out of here.
Visit
Could have been
PlayStation's
free.
blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
I mean, if you've never played the first one, that's obviously the way to go.
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade.
Okay.
A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
Wow.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today.
Wow. 180?
But that's not all.
Go ahead. Oh no. To be or not to be?
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration.
Well, that just
coming
makes
to Stellar
sense.
Blade later this year.
If I'm being honest. That just makes sense. Let me put that down. What are we gonna close this thing with? Because, you know, it's had some some big stuff here, but none of it particularly for me as a PlayStation consumer. That's a good looking controller. Ah, yes, that all white. I like it. Can we figure out how to get the battery to last longer? I'll really get excited over a new controller.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark.
Nina Carvey.
We recently...
It's so dramatic. Okay, cool. 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 None of this justifies a new console, by the way. But okay. Even Resident Evil Village is getting a blow up? Okay. And RE4? But none of these games need it, folks. Get out of here. Please don't let that be it.
We are
ちょっと待って。
beyond the edge of Japan.
ちょっと待って。
People come north to disappear.
Is this Ghost of Tsushima something? Probably one of the best games ever made.
But you...
Ever.
You are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Oh. Oh, the mask is so sick. Oh my god. I have to put my drink down. What's happening? Oh my god. It's back. It's back. Oh. I don't want to say they saved the best for last, but I think that's what's happening here. A wolf? Holy hell. What is this called? Ghost of Yotei? Yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Oh my, okay. That's the best thing in this entire state of play. Hands down. Thank you. Thank you for ending it with that, because I was kind of going, yeah. All right. All right, look, I'm just going to stay up here in the corner instead of shrinking or, expanding my my little picture full screen. But yeah, I made a few notes. Let's do a quick recap of the games that I found to be, aspects of the state of play that I found to be highlights. The Midnight Walk, that game where everything was made of clay. I'm definitely interested in that. It's got like a Little Nightmares art style. I'm a huge fan of stop motion animation, so it was giving me that kind of vibe too, like something like Coraline. That art style, I absolutely love it. So it is on my radar. Alan Wake 2, of course, the DLC, Lake House. Love Alan Wake. Fear the Spotlight. It's from Blumhouse Productions, which, is very hit or miss in the horror movie field, but it's one of the few companies making horror movies. It's on my radar. Looks like it's trying to recreate that old school survival horror vibe from the PS1 era, and I can appreciate that. Huge fan of Silent Hill. I was sort of thinking of Silent Hill 1 as they were showing that clip. Yeah, it's on my radar, but I'll keep my expectations in check. Stellar Blade, the near automatic crossover, just absolutely makes sense when you think of the protagonist for Stellar Blade, and to be like, yes, it's not something I thought of, but now that you're showing it to me, it absolutely makes sense. And of course, we ended it with the best part of the presentation, Ghost of Yotei, a sequel. Maybe not like a direct sequel, but another entry in what I guess is going to be the Ghost series of games, possibly. Whatever it is, I'm absolutely excited for it. You probably noticed I couldn't help but smile the entire time that game was being shown. Ghost of Tsushima is one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. One of the best PlayStation games, period. One of those games where I just didn't want it to end. I wanted to uncover every secret. I wanted to reach every part of the map. The combat never got old, etc., etc. I'm gushing. So yes, a sequel or another entry in that series, I'm in, baby. Sucker Punch, you proved you know what you're doing. Sign me up. I can't wait. Those are my thoughts on the state of play for September 24th. Let me know down in the comments below what games got you excited. What did you think of the state of play overall? I felt like there were some big titles, some big DLC. Nothing specifically geared towards me until we got to the end. But yeah, I would love to hear from you either way. And as always, thank you so much for helping my small channel grow. Thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you in the next one.